What up, Sam fam?
I'm just fixing my hat. We're a little tired. We woke up really early this morning. We drove to Santa Monica.
We didn't eat yesterday.
No, I fasted. I did almost all day fast. I want to try Jared's split. So as you guys know, I'm intermittent fasting and I'm doing the 16-8 split. So that means you fast for 16 hours, including the time that you are sleeping. So it's not as scary as it sounds. Jared does a 1-day fast and then just eats regular during the week. So yesterday I tried his, but at dinner I was just like, I need a salad or something. Like I just couldn't do it at dinner.
A lot of water, I have coffee, and you feel really great. Yeah, so I don't know how to pronounce it. It's autophagy or autophagy or anyway, it like kills like the weakened cells in your body, and so it's supposed to help like slow down aging, prevent cancer, increase mental clarity. It like reduces your chances of heart disease and Alzheimer's and all these like really great benefits. So yeah, I don't eat on Mondays. So I go Sunday night, I have dinner, then obviously I don't eat while I'm asleep, then Monday I don't eat.
And then you eat Tuesday, which is today. The other thing I was gonna say is we are going on vacation, so that's what this vlog is really gonna be, like preparing and then maybe a little
Miami.
Except we're not going to Miami.
Close enough.
We're gonna go visit with my family. We're all meeting. Some of my family is coming from New York. My grandparents are already in Florida. My uncle just flew there, so we're all gonna meet and have a really fun time in Florida. My family goes all out for Easter.
Such fun Easters.
Hey guys, so I just got out of hot Pilates. That's why I'm literally soaked. Like you can't, I don't even think I'll be able to take off my workout pants because they are stuck and my bra is like glued to my body. It's the last workout before I'm in a bikini. I don't know, like there's always so much pressure when you're in a bikini and there really shouldn't be. Like I catch myself saying it all the time, like, oh, I have to, you know, watch what I'm eating. I'm gonna be in a bikini. And in reality, I know me and I know that that does not actually motivate me. There's like things that surface motivate me and things that actually motivate me. Yeah, I want to look and feel my best, but at the end of the day, it's more about how I feel. And I know that since I've been doing this little challenge with myself, I've been saying it in almost every video, so I'm sure you guys are bored of hearing this, but for anybody that's new, hey, what's up, hello. A little challenge I've been doing for this month is that I tried to do 30 minutes of some sort of workout. So last night, me and my neighbor Brittany, we went and walked our entire neighborhood, and our neighborhood is like this. Like going down is easy, but going up, it's like up. So it's so much of the booty and so much quads and calves, and it's all legs pretty much. And then the way down feels really good, and that's when we really chit chat. The way up, we're like, what now? Monday, I did a light stretch with Jared. Me and him woke up and we did yoga together, and we just like followed a yoga video on YouTube. And tonight I did hot Pilates, which is intense. This is actually a booty class, so we wear booty bands, we do squats. It's very much booty inspired. And like I said, yeah, maybe the surface motivation got me here, saying to myself, oh, I'm gonna be in a bikini. Maybe that's what got me here, but what kept me going in class, I'm going to feel amazing, and the more I work out, the better I feel. Like that's really what actually motivates me. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna get driving home so we can shower. Hey guys, so I just got a spray tan. It looks gorgeous. Me and Jared both got one. So a couple of you guys knew I was getting a spray tan on Instagram because I had mentioned it and asked me, do I get them regularly? So no, the only time I get a spray tan is if I'm going on vacation, just so it's like extra nice. And sometimes I do think that they last longer, but if you see me have a tan, it's just from my Loving Tan mousse. I do a pretty good job self-tanning myself. Of course, there's like always a few mistakes, and if you get a spray tan, there's not. Like your hands look really nice, like there's no weird wrist marks, so that's why I treat myself. But for me, getting them regularly, I know some people like to get them every week. I just don't think that it's worth the money. My tan was $60, but I couldn't imagine doing that every single week when you could just buy a self tanner for like 30 bucks and get like a couple months use out of it. So since we are leaving in the morning, the next part of my routine when I'm getting ready to go on vacation, to make sure my house is spotless, that there's nothing in the sink, that there's nothing in the laundry, just make sure that everything looks nice, because there's nothing better than coming home to a clean house. And even when we're leaving for early flights, I always make my bed, because if you come home to a messy, gross bed, you're just like, ah, like it gets me all, was my boob hanging out this entire time? Yeah, I feel like there's nothing worse than coming home to a messy place. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna kind of straighten up. For example, my mug from this morning is left out. Sissy, look who's coming. Baby's coming. You ready, Daddy?
No.
So we got to sleep for like 3 hours last night. just changed into my bathing suit and we're gonna go on a boat with my family.
Reporting live from
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Guys, so we just got home from Florida. It was a long one. It was like a 5-hour flight and it's past midnight now. I think it's like 12:30. So a lot of you guys were saying that since you know that I was coming back from a trip, how I reset my morning routine and everyday life back into being productive, healthy, good habits, all that good stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna do is set my alarm. I don't know where my phone is. I think it's over there, but I'm going to set it to 7:30 just so that I can get a little sleep, feel rested, because we feel so tired, especially with the time change too. We're gonna set one for 7:23 a.m. and one for 7 a.m. That way if I wanna like snooze. I'm happy to be home because I love being home, I love my house, but I'm also sad because we had so much fun with my family, right?
It was a fun trip, yeah.
We just had a really good time. I didn't vlog that much just because my family doesn't love being on camera. Jared's here eating Easter candy.
Finishing it up.
Show the little bag.
This little check.
Say good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Hi guys, good morning. So I just grabbed some coffee. Jared actually made it before he left for work today. So a lot of you guys know I'm reading the book, The Untethered Soul. Amazing so far. Like it's gotten me to think so much bigger than myself. But right before I read that and started that book, I actually just finished the book Lessons by Giselle. And she talks all about morning meditation, how it sets the tone for the day and makes you feel really great. But when she was talking about it in the book, it wasn't intimidating. Sometimes when people talk about meditation and how they find their zen, I can almost get intimidated because I don't quite know that feeling. Like it's not easy for me to meditate because my mind goes a million miles an hour and I'm always thinking about something or getting interrupted or I don't know, whatever the case may be. I can find like positive vibes throughout the day and I can set intentions, but sometimes actual meditating can be hard. So she was talking about how like you can literally just go, I'll make my cup of coffee. I don't know if she does it quite like this, but she said sometimes she just goes right back into her bed. I think she's more of a tea girl. She'll make her tea or something and she'll go back in her bed and meditate. And that's what I'm gonna do today and just kind of think about the day. Today is actually my dad's birthday, so I kind of wanna do a prayer for him. When we were in Florida, I feel like another reason why I didn't vlog is because my dad is buried in Florida. And so we went to visit his grave and then yesterday actually, and then today is his birthday, so we wished him happy birthday there. I love you, Dad. We miss you every day. We think about you all the time. We're gonna go meditate and yeah, come on. My room is still a little dark, so I think I'm just gonna open up those blinds. And I want to do this every single morning because if you think about it, it doesn't take that long. It's currently 7 right now. Oh, that got stuck in the door. Okay, so I just put on my workout clothes and I'm gonna walk the dogs, and then once I get them back inside and fed, then we're gonna start my workout. And I actually am doing a new workout along with everything else I'm doing. I'm loving Pilates still. That's pretty much my favorite workout right now. But I wanted something else I could do at home, so I'll show you guys that. These shorts are really old. They're from Lululemon like years ago, but I love that this style is like in right now. And then this is from my most recent Lululemon haul. This is the Energy bra, I believe. I love this bra though. I have it in white as well. This is the workout I've been doing. It's called the Kayla, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but it's her sweat app. So just like a little backstory, I was this close to joining a gym. If you're new to my channel, I don't belong to the gym. I just don't like gyms. I don't like the vibe there, and then also I don't even know what to do when I get there. I'm somebody that when I used to belong to gyms, I mainly joined for the classes. I love classes at gyms and that's why I like to go. But now I do ClassPass, which for me is better just because I like the classes better on ClassPass than I do at the gym. So I don't belong to a gym, but the reason why I was close to joining one is because I just felt like I needed something else. Like, you know, when you need like one more thing in your workout routine. I do Pilates, I do yoga, I do dance cardio where we do booty workouts and resistance bands and cardio. but I just felt like I needed like more hit. Like I just kind of needed something with weights and a little intense and shorter workouts and that kind of stuff. So my sister was really enjoying this app, and that's actually what we were doing in Florida. So it has everything. It has chest, triceps, legs, abs. Also with the diet I'm doing intermittent fasting. It's important to work out first thing in the morning because then you start to burn fat, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Even her at-home workout though, it does require some equipment, so I'm just gonna go through and see what I need. And I also think I'm gonna be buying more weights. So I'm all done with my workout. It's nice to get it over with. It didn't take that long. As you guys saw, it was like, I don't know, a 10, 15, maybe, I think it was like 15-minute workout. Now I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna go get my new notebook. I got a new notebook at Target. What else is new? Story of my life. And we're going to kind of plan the day so that you can have the most productive day. Normally in the past, during this time, what I would do would be to have a protein shake. That would really be one of the best things you can do, but I am still fasting. It's another app I use. So I'm like an app girl right now. I have my workout app and I have my intermittent fasting app. I use the app Zero. I have 3 more hours to go before I can actually eat. So I'm taking it really seriously. In the past, I've intermittent fasted, but I'd be like, you know what? I think it's been a while, but now that I'm actually tracking it, like before bed, I put it in like time to fast, and then waking up the next morning and thinking like, oh yeah, I'm good now. Like I fasted early yesterday evening. It's like, no, if I want to get the full 16-8 split, which is what I'm doing, I need to follow it exactly. I really want this to be a new series on my channel, kind of building, this is kind of my body goals right now, is building muscle, especially on my legs, my thighs. Sometimes I see a little jiggle there, so I want to really tighten that up. My calves are really strong, but I want to get my thighs really strong. Lower belly, I already told you guys, I already showed you guys my lower belly. It's not necessarily like I need to lose weight, maybe a little bit of fat in my lower stomach, but if you've seen old videos of mine when I used to talk about weight loss, sometimes if you're losing fat, you might not even see a difference on the scale, especially if you're also gaining muscle, because muscle weighs more. So for me, it's not so much I need the number on the scale to go down, I just want to lose some fat in the lower stomach, tone up the arms, tone up the thighs. What should we call this series? So if you're also interested in this, you're trying to get in shape, you want to get in the best shape of your life, that's really what I'm going to be showing you guys. Lots of workouts, lots of meal ideas, lots and lots of motivation, dedication on my part. Like I haven't felt this serious about it in a long time. Like even in Florida, I was pretty healthy and my family was like, wait, you're not gonna eat breakfast right now? I'm like, nope, I'm intermittent fasting. And then they'd see me eat at lunch and then have all of this energy. By lunch, all of them would be like really tired from this big breakfast. And for me, I would have energy throughout the day. So that's really kind of what's been going on with me. So this is my new notebook. I got it at Target when we were in Florida. So I like, you know what, I love apps, especially for like Google Calendar, and I love getting alerts and all of that. I am old school, I do love a notebook. So I also got Post-its too, because I love to section it out. April 24th. A little box next to it, because it's so fun to like check it off. So we're not gonna check it off yet. I'm gonna put workout, and then I'm gonna put what I did. Lower body. Now I'm gonna check it off. Yes, all done. So this way I can keep track of, okay, like yesterday I did my lower body. I know you can keep track on the Kayla's Sweat app, but I just like to have it all like this. That way if I want to say like, oh, I also went for a walk, or I also did different things. Like, I don't know, I just love to write. And then there is something with the mind-body connection of writing it down, crossing it off. You know, we rely on our phones so much, but sometimes it's nice to actually do it the old school way, the proven way. This works, especially because it gets you thinking, like, especially if you're gonna write down meals, and that's the next thing I'm gonna write. Cooking has given me such time management and like almost holds me accountable to my goals because I bought all the ingredients. As you know, buying fresh food is more expensive than just going through a drive-through. You know what I mean? Especially me, I like to eat mostly organic. It does cost more, so it does hold me accountable to, one, eat the food that I have, and two, I want to eat at home. That's the biggest thing. I've gotten in the best shape of my life just eating at home. So this is something really good to do in the morning. It only could take 5 minutes. I'm taking longer because I'm explaining, but pull out your notebook. Just stab myself with the pen. So then the next thing I'm gonna do is meals. I'm doing 3 meals a day. So I think what I'm gonna do is, this is all new that I'm doing. I think what I'm gonna do is 3 boxes for the meals, and then I'll put what I want to have today. Since I am intermittent fasting, I kind of go straight into lunch, but sometimes I do have a breakfast for lunch. Like sometimes I'll have my eggs or a smoothie bowl or something like that with my lunch. So when I am eating today, I think I'm gonna have hard-boiled eggs and a piece of toast. Snack, I'm gonna have a protein shake. And then dinner, I'm not gonna write down yet. I'm gonna wait to see what Jared is feeling because we love to cook together. And then he'll be home later tonight, and then that's usually our time to talk and hang out in the kitchen. I know we have protein pasta, so maybe we're gonna have that. And that's what I'm gonna do, devote a page a day, kind of like a planner, but this way it's like lines, you know what I mean? Like you have all this space. You can even write your to-do notes on that same day, so you know everything you're doing on that day. What do I want to do as far as my goals today? So you might have your to-do list, maybe that's in notes in your phone. I find it really helpful to have a to-do list and notes in my phone, that way it's always with me. But as far as like my goals, like, okay, what are Sam's goals today? I meditated, oh, let me put that on there. I meditated, and I can check that off. So I meditated, I did a lower body workout, and I'm planning my meals for today. And this is really for my main goals of like what I was saying before, like getting in shape and feeling my best. So yeah, that's like one of my biggest tips too. If you want to kind of change your life in any goals or whatever, just start writing them down in a notebook. Is what I'm going back to the basics of all the things that I used to do. So I used to devote a page a day for what I was doing. And if you have like a nail appointment, you can put it on there. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this video. That's the next part of my day, and then start working on Sunday's video. So I love you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.